Well, it's definitely fall, but the fall garden is really not much of a garden anymore. The tomatoes have died back. The cucumbers have died back. The peppers, the basil. I do have some leafy greens all up in here. You can see right here where they start down at this end. If you watched any of my previous videos, you'd remember that this right here, from where my fingers are down to about right here, was just all greens. Some of them are doing good, some of them are not. As you can see, little tiny ones in here that just haven't done very well. But larger leaves in here, different types. I did have spinach on this end, but spinach didn't do very well. I've got turnip greens in there with turnips. I had some radishes. You might be able to spot some radishes in there. There's a radish. I believe that's a radish. Yeah. Maybe. I've got some these greens tops here. And these down the bottom. Turnips, look like. Yeah. A few different types in here. Got a couple of tomatoes sitting down in there. My tomatoes have all pretty much died back. Of course, I'm just letting these sit here, and I'm gonna gather up the seeds out of those and spread them around in here. But you can see how the tomatoes have all died back. Those things vined out. I don't know if you can see it, but they vined out way out in here, way over all this stuff through here. There's still some green ones in here and some red ones down in there. Be a ton of seeds. But we've got little green tomatoes all in here. Some of them are shot because of the cold weather, and some of them are hanging in there still green. Look at them right here. But we're going to end up probably with thousands upon thousands of tomato plants popping up out here this coming spring because of all these tomatoes that were just laying around here, just falling to the ground and rotting. And yeah, it's just part of it. You know, you get a garden going, and you know, in the beginning you got all these great grand ideas about how you want your garden to be, and it never really is exactly the way that you think it's going to be, because it tends to take on its own life, its own way of doing things. It makes its own decisions. But I'm going to do better this coming year, this spring. I'm going to do a lot better on it. I've got some onions sitting here. These are onion tops. Onions done put out some roots down in there, all rooted in. Got some potatoes there that have rooted in. Some of them have rotted. We've got two new additions to the family. And we found them right back in here. We got two new little kitty cats in the house. Yeah. There were a bunch of them. They've all kind of meandered away. But we got two of them. They're in the house. And one of them, well, I'll make a video about them later. As an introductory video, I guess. Right now I'm just doing a follow-up on my fall garden and how it's really not much of a garden anymore. And just like I said in one of my other videos, every time I come out here, it looks totally different. Totally different. All right. Oh, and so do I. But anyway, my nose is running. I forgot to bring me a Kleenex with me, so I'm going to go in the house. And I'll make another video sometime soon. I know I've fallen behind on my videos, just like I've fallen behind on my garden. All right. Talk to you later. Y'all have a good day. Oh yeah, and don't forget to subscribe and give me some thumbs up. Talk to you later.